The question is, right, what do you do with Manaea moving forward, right? What do you do with him moving forward? Are you confident in him starting against the Dodgers next weekend at Dodger Stadium? I don't know if I'm confident in him starting, but what are the other options? You know, are you good? You want Reese Kinnear starting against the Dodgers? Maybe. But then if you have Manaea not start against the Dodgers, you're going to be confident in him in the bullpen? Like, to me, I feel like he's better more as time goes on, kind of like Yu Darvish in his starts. So if you're going to use Manaea out of the bullpen, first inning, that's what he gets when he comes out of the bullpen is that one inning most of the time. You're probably not going to get the best results, right? Has this guy pitched out of the bullpen in his career? You know, so I don't know. Like, so are we going to fake put him on the IL like Hader? I know there's some conversation. Some fans think we should put Hader on the IL and kind of fake it, you know, until he finds it. Okay, well, do you want Jay Groom, the guy we just acquired? You want him to come up and start against the Dodgers at Dodger Stadium? You want Reese Kinnear doing that? Like, who do you want starting? Some people say Nick Martinez. Well, he's not built up to start. You know, he's been pitching in the bullpen for months now. He's not built up to go 6, 7 innings. He's been pitching in the bullpen. He just closed, pitching 1 inning, pitching 2 innings. Most of the time, it's been 1 inning. He's not built to, I don't think he's an option to pitch next weekend. The bottom line is Manaea just has to hit his spots. He can't be leaving pitches over the middle of the plate. That's what it comes down to, I think. And maybe it's mechanical, or maybe something's in his head, but literally it's just don't throw pitches down the middle. I know he's not trying to do that, obviously, but it was just painful to watch because it's like, you know that he's not going to strike out guys. It's not like he's Robert Suarez and he can throw 101 down the middle and strike out guys because of velocity, right? He's throwing 92. He's throwing 93, 94, something like that, right? So you have to throw strikes not down the middle. You know, you got to hit your spots. And you got to pitch to contact. He pitched to plenty of contact today, right? But I don't know how to say it. You got to pitch to weaker contact, and what's weaker contact? You get weaker contact by better pitches, up and in, not down the middle. Down and in, not down the middle. Down and away, not down the middle. You know, stuff like that. So that's what I would say with Manaea. Let me hear your guys' thoughts here on Manaea. Let me see. Answer the question for me. Are you confident in having Manaea pitch next weekend against the Dodgers? We know he's not going to be in the postseason rotation or anything like that, at least as of now. But are you confident in him going against the Dodgers? Like, I can't say I'm confident, but I almost feel like the Padres have to have him go out there against the Dodgers. Because I don't know their confidence level in Jay Groom going out there, who they acquired in the Hosmer trade. I don't know their confidence level in him against the Dodgers. I don't know if they want to throw Reese Kinnear out there for 4 innings, 3 innings against the Dodgers and then have a bullpen day. Because then, okay, so what if you have a couple relievers not on their day against the Dodgers and then, you know, you give up 8 runs? I don't know. This situation, it's one starter, right? I'm confident in Musgrove. I'm confident in Darvish. Still confident in Snell. Still confident in Clev. I mean, I'm obviously more confident in all of them than I am in Manaea. But when you're facing, or you're not facing the Brewers, you're going you're facing off against the Brewers in the standings, you know. And so when you're doing that and you see the Brewers have an easier schedule, Pirates, teams like that, Diamondbacks, they just played the Cubs, probably play them. They play Cincinnati, I think, a couple more times this year. Meanwhile, we have to go play the Dodgers 9 more times. It's like you can't afford to have that one starter have that be a loss every time he comes out. And I know they didn't lose against Washington, but that's Washington. They don't play Washington again this season. They don't play those easy opponents very many times the rest of the season. So I don't know if you can afford to have Manaea go out there against the Dodgers and the Cardinals and teams like that if he's not going to throw, better strikes, if he's not going to hit his spots. I don't know if you can afford to do that. But it's not the trade deadline. You can't go out and get Jacob deGrom or any great starter like that. It's internal options.